Hey everybody, how's it going? I've just come home from an amazing day out at two Saint Piran Hillclimbs. They were both held down just outside of Bissoe, which is a few miles away from where we live in Cornwall. The first climb was a short and sharp 1.5-ish kilometres up what we call Mount Wellington climb. I'll show you the winning times in a second. And the second climb was a bit longer, almost twice as long in fact, and it is 3.2 kilometres, and that one's a real tough one, although apparently the riders quite enjoyed the tailwind they had. If you like the sound of carbon fibre zipping along freshly laid tarmac, and people suffering and breathing, maybe even a few people struggling with the after effects of a hill climb, watch this next few clips.
Go on, buddy. Go on, James.
Fire on, have it, boys.
Oi. Oh, mate.
Well, I've missed that.
I can't. I'll be talking through the chunder. They're coming up. Oh, it's hard.
Painful. Went off way too hard. Oh, mate. Dead.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah, give me a Kit Kat in 5 minutes, I'll be alright.
No, we're good. I'm not going to be sick. I've made it. Oh god.
YouTube sensation.
Awful.
You feeling alright?
Awful.
You're going fast, that's all that matters. You screamed off the start line.
Oh, just way too quick off the start. Died at the top.
You ready for later?
No.
So that was climb one. I didn't quite get there for the first riders, but this was definitely the most intense of the two efforts. We then had a 4-hour interlude where we could have lunch down at the cafe before getting ready for round two, which was the slightly longer and more gradual climb. So the first climb actually averaged 7% gradient. This one is around 3.3%, according to the online website that I was using earlier. As before, if you like the sound of carbon fibre and people breathing really deeply and cowbells, watch this.
Cowbells make you faster.
Pacing strategy for the second?
Yeah, actually I'm going to pace it this time. Quite a sharp corner just there, so no point in carrying too much speed into it, and then ramp it up as it goes on, and then it's quite a lot of flat at the top where I'll get tucked with the tailwind. It's going to be a fast day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! Well done! They can get it!
Ah!
Says, oh, is that a toy?
As good as you can feel going uphill. Tailwind, fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, this will be a course record that won't be broken for a while.
Oh my god. So I was enjoying Dom lying down on the floor. Very tempting.
I wasn't going to come over and disturb you.
You wouldn't have got much out of me.
Welcome, mate. Well done.
Well done, Truro!
Just been properly beaten on the race back to the cafe.
You alright? What is there to say? Did a hill, did a thing, did a win. Yeah, no, that was good. Paced it much better than the first one. And then got really aero at the top where it goes flat, which was nice. Actually chasing someone who was not a dissimilar speed is quite useful because you get to hunt them down, which is nice. So passing someone on the road gives you quite a lot of energy boost, which is nice. Probably not for them. But yeah, it was good. Good win. Happy days. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
This morning's hill climb, which started at 10 o'clock, which was on Mount Wellington, the short and intense of the two, was won by James Bevan for the men in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And the women's was won by Bexy Dew in a time of 3:35. And then the results for climb 2, which was won by Rob McPherson in a time of 5 minutes and 48 for the men. And for the women, it was Libby Harmon who finished in 7 minutes and 23 seconds. Altogether, it was an amazing day out. I really enjoyed just the camaraderie that you see at the time trial style events that you don't really necessarily get with road racing. It was really good fun to go to a proper grassroots level race that anyone could turn up and enter. And it was just really enjoyable to see how pleased everyone was for each other. Hopefully we'll be able to get to a few more events like that in the future. I know for a fact that Saint Piran as an organisation would like to do more next year, and fingers crossed the world goes back to something a little bit more like normal, and that is more possible. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that dared turn up and take part. As for my excuse for not riding, well, I can remember how painful hill climbs are, and I didn't really feel like reminding myself yet again just how painful they are. Also, a huge thank you to all the volunteers, and a massive thank you to everyone that took part in the organisation side of the events. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all again soon.